Final quantities on that VTech phone. Stay there. You may see that item number rotate at the bottom of your screen. But speaking of sellout quantities, you know, we work very hard on our electronic shows here at HSN. And thank you again for joining us. It is such a pleasure to have you here tonight. I know your weekends are important to you and your time is important to you. But you are watching at the right time because it took us 2 years to get this back. In fact, I think I was one of the last people to even see it when it passed through our doors. And if you blinked, you miss it. I mean, let's face it, HP, they are leaders in technology. We know what they do in small computers. We know what they do in printers. And this is that amazing, I think of it as the missing link. This is kind of the missing link product for those of us out there who love our cell phones to connect to the internet, but let's face it, it gets very expensive. I mean, that's just another bill. And for those of us out there who like our laptops, but let's face it, you know, it's just another contraption. It's something else heavy to haul around. So if you want the best of all worlds, internet access, the ability to sync to your computer, the ability to really link with all of your Word and your Excel and your Outlook and all the documents that you want access to, it is first come, first served, basically $500 to go around, $94.98 in your credit card, 420299. My friend Aaron Berger is back with us. How are you, Aaron?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
Like you said, absolutely mobile computing in the palm of your hand. This weighs 7 ounces. So, I mean, it couldn't be any easier to take with you everywhere you go, but you really don't give up much because the thing is, this does have wireless internet connectivity. So if you have a Wi-Fi network, if you're near a hotspot, whether it's in your own house or whether you're at the coffee shop or the library or wherever you are, you can hop right online. You can download your favorite videos. This has a video player on it, as you can see right there. This will play back your MP3s.
Yeah.
This has Microsoft Word Mobile on it, Excel Mobile on it, PowerPoint viewer on it, so you can get all of your email on the go. You can still open all your Word documents and your Excel documents and your PowerPoint documents. You can even edit your Word documents and your Excel documents. You can create a Word document or an Excel document. As I said, you can listen to all your MP3s. This is Bluetooth compatible as well, so this will talk to a printer. You can print a document directly from this, either plugging it into the printer or just wirelessly. If you have a Bluetooth printer, it could not be any easier. You can hook this up to a keyboard if you want a full-size keyboard. Now, the great thing about it is there's always a keyboard that's at your fingertips. I'll show you here in a minute. Always a keyboard that's very easy to get to, but if you want to hook this up to a larger keyboard because of Bluetooth connectivity, you certainly can do that. It's a picture viewer as well, and I'll show you here in just a minute. It looks just like Microsoft, right?
It does.
Well, because it is Microsoft. I mean, that's the key. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put this down in its cradle, and then we'll get a nice still shot on it.
Which, by the way, you do get the cradle, you get the charger. There's also, like Aaron said, it's a digital wallet or a photo viewer all built into one as well, because there's a card reader built into this. SD
card and compact flash card.
Flash. But you know, the thing is, Aaron, you know, I said this earlier, it's really kind of the missing link. It's perfect for those of us out there who are on the go, and we really want the benefits of a laptop, and, you know, there are all those
to be able to get online and check your email anywhere you are where there's a wireless hotspot. You know that you don't have to pay. How's that? You don't have to pay a monthly fee. All you do is go to that mobile spot, and this is online automatically, no matter where you are. This has the power of the internet built in, but there's no monthly service fee. So what can you do on it? It's all about how productive can you be, right?
Absolutely.
Well, first of all, what this will do that a lot of your phones won't do, this will sync with your Outlook. So this will sync with your mail. This will sync with your task. It will sync with your contacts. There's my task list right there. Pick up my dry cleaning. That's done. Call Dad for Father's Day. That's done. So all my tasks are right there. All my email is right here. I can send a picture. I can attach a Word file. I can create a Word document and send it out. I can create an Excel document and send it out. I can view a PowerPoint file if somebody sends me a PowerPoint file. So much that you can do on this, but the entertainment value of it as well, Shannon, I think is absolutely huge because, as we said, you can actually pop, you see that in the very top? You can pop an SD card or an XD card right in there. This has lots of room for extra storage.
If I have my family videos, my family photos, I mean, I've got a girlfriend who's got one of those little pod things and she loves it, but the screen is, honest to God, it's like the size of a quarter. And when she first got it, she's like, oh, you got to see this video I downloaded from the internet. And she was like holding it, and I said, I can't see the video.
What video? What video?
It's like, what's the point? I mean, nobody, those video viewers that are out there, nobody has a screen that big.
This is 3.5 inches, and it's a touch
That's like
screen.
a mini TV practically. I mean, that's a huge screen.
So this just downloaded all of the pictures that I have on my card. Boom, I popped it in there and it downloaded for me. So great way to view your pictures. It'll view a slideshow, but video as well. I've got video on here too. I've got a couple of videos. There's one. Any Windows Media video file you can view back on this, on that great 3.5-inch screen. So you can watch, you know, all your favorite clips, anything you want to download online. It has volume on it as well. You can listen to all of your MP3s. It has a headphone jack on it.
Great.
So this takes the place, I think, of your DVD player. It takes the place of your MP4 player.
Yep.
Takes the place of your computer, which weighs 7 or 10 pounds. Takes the place for a lot of us of our phone that we're doing that monthly servicing on. And Shannon, what's in this is an Intel processor. That's why it runs so well. A full ½ gigabyte of memory, a touch-sensitive screen, which is absolutely key. That's what makes it so easy to use. That's what makes the navigation so easy. Integrated wireless, integrated Bluetooth wireless and Wi-Fi. So yes, you can get online. That's one thing we haven't really talked about too much, but
in fact,
show
you know what?
you
We're going to demonstrate that for you. All I will say is, now again, I know you have seen the quantity left counter a lot during the last two presentations, just because this is a show where we kind of, you know, put our heads together and we thought we're going to do some items that you don't ordinarily get to see here in prime time. As an example, that VTech phone on its way to sell out. But if you look at the bottom of your screen, there are fewer than 500 to go around. This will not be coming back ever. So if you've got somebody going off to college, if you've got somebody like my mom, she wants a computer, but she's really not ready for a computer yet. You know, she's just, you know, a little fearful of them, quite frankly. Not only does this take the place of a laptop for many of us, it is perfect for those of us on the go. And like Aaron said earlier, none of those additional charges, you know, kind of like those fancy phones that we all know and love. But the truth is, there are a lot of hidden charges when you do that. So you want to surf the internet, you want to watch videos, you want to watch movies, you want to watch family photos, you want to be able to sync this to your computer. It is going to save you so much time and money. This is kind of like the wow item. You know, this is the where'd you get it? I mean, this is the kind of thing where you're watching your movies on a plane, or you've got this at the coffee shop, or you've got it at the office. I mean, you could be shopping on the internet. You could be at a restaurant and basically getting a review of the best, you know, foods on the menu.
When you're out and about, do you know that you can even add, there's an optional additional GPS function you can put on this?
Yes. Really?
So in the top, where's that SD card slot? You can pop in a little GPS SD card, and then this becomes your GPS as well. You can see I just hopped into Internet Explorer. I, of course, am on hsn.com. So can you imagine when you're out and about, you're sitting in the car, you're waiting to pick up your kids. If you're at a wireless hotspot, you can hop on any of your favorite websites. You can check your mail. You can do your banking. You can do your shopping. You can make your travel arrangements.
You can.
One of the things that's important about this is how easy it is to sync your calendar, to sync your tasks, to sync your email, all with your Outlook, all with your Microsoft products that are home already. There's my calendar right there. So basically, you are uber organized is the best way I know to describe it. And the thing is, some of us use our phones for some of these applications, but there's a monthly fee with your phones, number one. And number two, sometimes don't you just want to get away with your phone, but you don't totally want to unplug from the world. You still want to be able to get online. You still want to be able to, you know, use your various Bluetooth capabilities and your printers and all that sort of stuff, but you don't want your phone ringing. Well, this is the perfect solution for that. So let me show you lots of other cool things. Again, Word Mobile is on here. There's pictures and video on here. You can even edit your photos on here. There's all my different photos, and there's tons of different editing things I can do.
I still can't get over how good that screen is.
Isn't the screen gorgeous?
You know, because, I mean, that's just it. I mean, when you want clarity, when you want quality, you really look to HP. And unfortunately, though, I know you see that quantity left at the bottom of your screen. This is never coming back. This pocket PC category, HP is pretty much as credited with inventing this category. I mean, they really were the first ones to ever come out with it. They are also always editor's choice. I mean, every time that I've had a pocket PC on the air, they have sold out. Unfortunately, though, we have not seen a lot of them on the air here at HSN. So, to me, this is the dream product. Whether it's for somebody on the go, whether it's somebody who needs a computer, whether it's somebody who's just racking up hundreds of dollars a month in cell phone charges, and then you still don't get the capabilities that this gets. Because, again, we love those, you know, high-tech cell phones, but the problem is, again, a lot of hidden charges. I mean, to the tune of hundreds, sometimes even thousands of dollars a year. But they don't sync with your computer. computer. They don't work with your Microsoft Outlook. They don't work with your Excel. They don't work with your spreadsheets. You're always adding on, extra, extra, extra. And plus, like I said, this basically gives you the features of your computer. It just gives it to you in a format and a platform that's like 7.5 ounces. You know what's scary? I bet you my shoe weighs more than this. I'm serious.
In a little powerhouse.
I think my shoe.
But can you edit a Word document with your shoe?
I can't edit a Word document with my shoe.
Can you check your email anywhere you are with your shoe? Can you watch back? Look, you can even watch back your videos. This is a video. This is me on HSN. One of the videos I had on my computer. Boom, I just popped it over. It comes with ActiveSync. It comes with this cradle for charging, for connecting to your computer, for uploading all of your MP3 files, for uploading all of your favorite Windows Media video files, all of your favorite documents, all of your favorite Excel spreadsheets, the things that you work on all the time. And I'll show you one of my favorite features about this. There's a really great search feature. So when you're looking for documents, I'm going to put in, for example, I've got some MP3s in here.
Okay.
So I'm going to type in MP3. And again, that keyboard is always there for you. It's always so easy to bring up. But you can also attach a full-size keyboard using Bluetooth or plugging in using the USB. There's, look, all the little MP3 files that I've got in there. There's an MP3 file right now. I'm going to go ahead and hit play, and I'm playing back all of my favorite tunes now.
Gosh.
All of my favorite music can go on this. I mean, literally hundreds, thousands of your favorite songs if you want to go ahead and put in an extra SD card or an extra compact flash card.
Medium. You know what's so funny? I'm just reading one of the pages out of the manual, and I mean, we are including the Media Player Mobile. You get Internet Explorer. You get PowerPoint Mobile. I don't know about you, but people are always asking me, does it have PowerPoint? Does it have PowerPoint? This actually has PowerPoint Mobile. Word Mobile, Excel Mobile. So everything from transferring songs. I mean, honestly, you can transfer songs, you can transfer videos, you can transfer email messages. But just for the PowerPoint and for the Word alone, you know how much you spend for those programs. And it's Microsoft, so, I mean, let's face it, it's the best of the best. I feel like I should salute your dance or something.
Well, you should. We're going to have fountains go off here in a minute. I'm just holding this near my microphone. It does have a built-in speaker. You can also, of course, hook your headphones up to it. But, again, this is your MP3 player. You can do all of your Word files. The big thing for me is being able to check email on the go. Lots more things I want to show you. We'll take a look at the screen here again.
And by the way,
such a pleasure
I
to use.
apologize, really limited quantity, but also this is an abbreviated airing. I mean, quite often when Aaron is here with, a computer type product, we have a half an hour or more, but we've got a lot that we want to do tonight. I mean, we're going to keep your Friday night hopping, keep your Friday night busy. So basically, you're looking at the last 2 minutes, fewer than 400, actually the last 400, give or take. And the other thing I love about this, Aaron, is it is so intuitive. That's why I think about somebody like my mom. My mom does not type, per se.
Right.
So
you don't have to.
You don't have to type with this mom. I mean, that's one of her big kind of bugaboos with not getting a computer. She's like, well, I don't know how to type. But
you know what? You really don't have to. You can pull up your little keyboard right there, and it is, just as easy as boom, boom, boom right there on the keyboard. That's how easy it is to use.
And you can do that.
Of course you can. Anybody can do that. Very simple. You can sync it to your computer. You can hook up a full-size keyboard to it. You can even do it using Bluetooth. The other thing you can do, this has infrared capability as well. So if you're with someone else who has an infrared device and you want to beam contacts back and forth or beam those Word documents back and forth, it really is. I think it's very, very special. The only unfortunate thing about it is we are so limited in quantity.
Yes.
These are not easy to get in. This is a mini handheld computer that lets you get on the internet wherever you are. So obviously it's popular. We've got a great price with our FlexPay, with our money-back guarantee. It's so many people are jumping in on this, and it will not be back. It took us 2 years to get this, and when these couple hundred are gone, Shannon, they're gone for good.
That's right. And to that end, remember, you're not even spending the whole purchase price today. You spend less than $100, which, like, in my world, that's a blip on my credit card. So basically, you spend $94.98, and that's a 30-day money-back guarantee. The other great thing about this, especially if you try to buy your HP products elsewhere, there is no restocking fee here at HSN. So the truth is, I mean, you literally could take it for a test drive. I mean, you literally could get it at home. You could see if it's as easy to use as we say it is. You can find out for yourself why HP has won literally tens of thousands, literally legions of fans on their pocket PCs. And whether it's for Dad for Father's Day, I mean, you just put a little note in that card, say, Dad, I've got a portable pocket computer headed your way. I mean, honestly, basically, it's a computer that weighs 7.5 ounces, and it does everything from videos to email to internet, I mean, to Outlook to PowerPoint, I mean, you name it, to a digital wallet because it's got the card reader built in. Aaron, I'll tell you what, this is loaded.
All of your pictures, all of your videos. And, I think just being able to be on the go and stay connected, that's how so many of us go for it. And a great protective cover that's on the front as well.
Definitely. So try it for yourself. Last 400 and will not be back. Aaron, you're back at 6, but with something else,
I'm back at 6 in the morning. I've got a brand new 12-megapixel camera and our final look at this as well.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you,
my friend. Good to see you.